butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
New York City, also known as the Big Apple, is home to over 8 million people. This city that never sleeps is always on the move. Everything moves faster here. It's definitely a grown-up city, and the kids don't like being left behind. Kids today are growing up so fast, and here are 3 books that will help you get on the fast track to adulthood. But you don't have to take my word for it.
Have you ever heard of Vershot the bull or Shanka the couch? Me either, until I read this book called The Karma Sutra by Vatsyayana. This book is filled with lots of funny pictures and is about a game which started in India. The game involves 2 people and can be played in many different ways. There was a lot of talk about animals, but I never saw any. I liked the Marjara, the cat, and the Hansa Banda, the swan. They sound cool. I'm not sure how you win at this game, but it sounds like a lot of fun and I can't wait to try it out. So grab a friend and check out this book.
My book is called The Shining by Stephen King. It's a story about a dad, a mom, and their son Danny. And they get to live in a big hotel. The hotel was really big and quiet. I don't think anybody else was staying there. I think it was because it was snowing. This reminds me of my house. Danny gets to ride around on his tricycle all day long and meet new friends. Then Danny's dad gets really mad at him, and his dad chases him with an axe and yells at Danny, so Danny hides in a bathroom. His dad is funny because he talks to people that aren't there. And then Danny's dad finds his hiding spot, and he... My favorite part is when...
Ever heard someone called a fascist pig and not know what they were saying? Me too, until I read Mussolini's Italy, Life Under the Fascist Dictatorship, 1915 to 1945, by R.J.B. Bosworth. This book is about Benito Mussolini, who lived in Italy. He was always getting into trouble as a boy. He was taught while growing up to disobey authority in order to care for those he cared about. As a young man, he was very smart, who always fought for what he believed in. He always hung out with smart people who felt the same way that he did. I think it's funny that his full name is Benito Andrea Mussolini. I think Mussolini was a good man who always hung by his words. You should read this book to learn more about Mussolini.
This sure is a wonderful book. I hope you enjoyed these books as much as our readers did. So go stop on by your local library, pick up a book, and see what's behind the cover. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading